Hello, and welcome to Motorhome Specialist, the #1 volume selling dealer in the state of Texas and the #1 stocking holiday Rambler dealer in the United States. My name is Donnie O'Banion, and today I would like to show you around the all-new 2011 model holiday Rambler Neptune. This particular Neptune is the 40 PBQ model that features 4 slide-out rooms. And if you'll watch this video and then compare this product versus any other in the industry, and then compare the prices you'll find here at Motorhome Specialist versus any of the competition, I think that you'll agree that the new 2011 model holiday Rambler Neptune is without question the very best value in its class when purchased here at Motorhome Specialist. Now, Holiday Rambler is one of the most well-known motorhome manufacturers in the world, and now that they offer the 40-foot Neptunes with available features like a king-size bed, a stack washer and dryer unit, a residential refrigerator, and a 360 horsepower Cummins diesel engine, these products are more powerful and functional than ever. Now, before we get too far into the nuts and bolts on the all-new Neptune, I think it's always good to know a little bit about the manufacturer themselves. Holiday Rambler's origins date all the way back to 1953. These legendary products are now backed by their new parent company, Navistar. Navistar is a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate that has been in business for more than 175 years. They're known worldwide as the makers of international trucks, IC bus, workhorse chassis, max force engines, as well as defense vehicles, to mention just a few of their transportation companies. The engineers and resources that are made available to the Holiday Rambler products of today are truly second to none. Now, why don't we get a closer look at some of the options and features on this incredible new luxury diesel from Holiday Rambler. One of the first things you'll notice as you step down the side of the 2011 model Neptune is the incredible new full-body paint scheme and the high-gloss finish. You'll also notice features like side swing baggage doors, dual fuel fills, as well as a raised rail chassis. Now, the side swing baggage doors obviously allow you much easier access to the storage bays, and the raised rail chassis provides not only a better ride and drive, but a tremendous amount of additional storage area. This also allows Holiday Rambler to offer a full-length slide-out cargo tray that you'll have easy access to from both the passenger and driver side of the motorhome. But one of the things that truly separate the Neptune from the rest of its competition is the fact that Holiday Rambler builds their own chassis. It's called Roadmaster, and the Neptune rides on the RR8R model. It features 8 outboard airbags instead of the normal 4 inboard airbags you would normally have on other comparable products. And because it is custom built for each individual floor plan, Holiday Rambler can maximize storage and weight distribution. The Roadmaster chassis uses an active suspension system that automatically adjusts the air pressure to the airbags while you drive. They do this by moving the airbags as far outboard as possible. The airbags ride on an H-frame that absorbs the bumps and dips in the road. So, as you go around corners, the ride height sensors will detect lean and will then transfer air to the low side to stabilize the motorhome, helping keep you in perfect control. In addition to that, Holiday Rambler places the main rails wider apart than a traditional chassis. This adds even more stability. Just think of the difference in stability if you're standing with your feet close together versus having a broader stance. It's just common sense, and that's what the Roadmaster chassis is built upon. The placement of the airbags at the outboard part of the chassis is very important because that is where most of the weight is. Your walls, cabinets, appliances, and most of the furniture are all located on the outer edges of the motorhome. If you'd like to learn even more about the Roadmaster chassis, watch our video entitled Testing Our Metal. It's incredibly informative, and I know you'll really like what you see. Now, if you're looking for power, look no further than the all-new 2011 model Neptune. For the first time, the 40-foot Neptune models are available with the 8.3-liter ISC Cummins diesel engine. that boast an incredible 360 horsepower and 1,050 pounds of torque. You'll also find the heavy-duty Allison 3000 series 6-speed automatic transmission. A few of the other options and features available on the 2011 model Neptune include this 2800 watt MagnaSign inverter, these 4 high-capacity house batteries, a large water heater with both gas and electric heating elements, big 80R size tires, and high-polished aluminum wheels, a rear ladder with removable extension, and LED running lights that are both brighter and much more dependable. You'll also find a full-length mud flap, a 10,000 pound hitch, a 50 amp service cord, 4 slide-out room awning toppers, window awnings, and this concealed 40-inch exterior LCD TV with its own separate DVD player. Even the utilities bay in the Neptune is incredibly well appointed. The utilities bay features a black water tank rinsing system, a systems bay heater for freezing conditions, exterior levels indicators, and this SaniCon power drainage system that really simplifies and sanitizes the process of dumping your black and gray water tanks. You'll even find an exterior shower that really comes in handy when you're emptying your black and gray water tanks. Or if you're at the beach and you want to wash your feet off before going back inside the unit, or even if the boss of the house is needing a bath, the exterior shower is a feature that you and your family will really enjoy having in the all-new Holiday Rambler Neptune. Now, I just recently got back from a local RV show where I got to see several 2010 and 2011 model products from other manufacturers. And I gotta tell you, it only made me appreciate the Holiday Rambler product even that much more. And one of the things I noticed in particular were the sidewalls. Some of the units I saw out there looked like these manufacturers were painting peanut brittle. The sidewalls were just that rough. And it wasn't necessarily because of the inferior paint job, but the inferior sidewalls themselves, what's behind the paint. And that's what I'd like to talk a little bit more about now. The exceptional build and the exceptional products used in the build of the all-new Holiday Rambler product. The sidewalls are actually vacuum bonded and multi-layered for strength and durability. The walls consist of a layer of Luan, a layer of foam insulation, and a vapor barrier. The Aluma frame is then filled with 1.5 inches of fiberglass insulation, along with an additional layer of Luan, and finally, the fiberglass exterior wall. The key component is Holiday Rambler's exclusive Aluma frame substructure. By double welding each intersection and using clever interlocking techniques connecting the walls and roof, Aluma frame provides superior strength, durability, and weight savings. Now add the fact that the Neptune features a 9-layered and one-piece peaked fiberglass roof, and what you have is one of the best insulated, best designed motorhomes ever manufactured. Now, one of the first things you'll notice as you step around to the front of the all-new Neptune is Holiday Rambler's Pan-O-View one-piece windshield. The view from this windshield is outstanding. Notice where the windshield wipers are located, low and out of view. Some motorhomes still have the center post and store the wipers right in the middle of the windshield. The Pan-O-View windshield provides far superior visibility and makes for a beautiful panoramic view while traveling. A few of the other notable features here on the front of the Neptune include these really large chrome side view mirrors. These mirrors feature LED safety blinkers as well as a blinker activated side view camera system. So when you turn on your right hand blinker, you'll be able to see clearly down the right hand side of the motorhome. When you turn on your left blinker, you'll be able to see clearly down the left hand side of the motorhome. These are also great to use as security cameras while you're camping. It's an incredible safety feature and one that makes driving the all-new 2011 model Neptune a relaxed and enjoyable experience regardless of the traffic conditions. Something else you'll notice on the front of the coach is the Clear Guard front-end paint protection. The Clear Guard has a far superior look over a traditional vinyl bra and also makes it much easier to access the Onan 8000 quiet diesel generator. Now once you've arrived at your destination in the all-new Neptune, setup is pretty much just the push of a button. Simply push a button to release the air ride suspension system, another to activate your automatic leveling system, a few more to extend your 4 slide-out rooms on the PBQ floor plan, and one more to operate the optional power patio awning. And now we're all ready to take a look at what the Neptune has to offer on the inside of the coach. Come on, let's take a closer look.